This is Backward with another string of creative. Today is July 4, 2018. So today is a pretty special day for the people that live in USA, because today is the Independence Day, 4th of July, Independence Day. So I'm gonna say happy 4th of July to everybody that lives in USA. Today is a pretty nice day. Pretty cool, pretty good for a lot of people. This day we remember when USA he got his independence from the enemy forces, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. I'm gonna say hi 7395. Welcome to the stream. It's just 7395. Welcome to the streams. I hope you have fun today, because today is gonna be a nice streams of creative. This is gonna be pretty awesome, cool stuff. 795 said, why did you stream it today? Oh, we are gonna do some creative streams. We are doing the Enforcer guy, that we do in every single week, and today we are gonna continue with the work in the Enforcer, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. This is for our Lawbreakers art book. It's gonna be totally free for everybody that's watching my streams. I don't know if you knew, we are doing a Lawbreakers art book over here in this channel. Every single Wednesday we do some page for the art book, which is pretty awesome, which is pretty nice. This is gonna be totally free for the people that watch my streams over here. For any other people that has it, this is gonna be totally free. And it's a way to remember, to remember the Lawbreakers game, which was a pretty nice game, 795 says, Happy America Day to you too. Yeah, thank you, 795 is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate that people coming early today, 795. I really appreciate that you coming today very early, so you can get those points. Let me check it out. Those points for the giveaway. August 2, you're doing pretty good, 795. Keep it up. Don't get discouraged. Yeah, don't get discouraged. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. Yeah, people are gonna say something about the giveaways, because a lot of people still don't understand a lot of the benefits for watching my streams. Every time you watch my streams, you get points. Those points, it puts you in the leaderboards over here. Puts you in the leaderboard over here. The more points you get, the better, because you get some securities that you're gonna get. You're gonna get the loot in August 2. See, your name disappears from let's say you are Pericles. Let's say you are over there in the tank. If for some reason another person takes your spot, if you get out from the leaderboard, you're not gonna get the loot. It doesn't matter if you has been collecting points all these months, 2 or 3 months, and see your name is not in the leaderboards. If for some reason somebody can take your place, if you are outside of the list, you're not gonna get the loot. But yeah, you're pretty good. You are pretty good. You don't have no problem, because your name is over here. As long the name is over here, you get the loot. I'm just saying, for the people that are get too low, so you get too low, if you get out from the leaderboards, you not get the loot. The loot is only for the people that is in the leaderboards. So with 95, you are pretty good. So I will be top 5. Yeah, I hope so. You get more. The positions, another thing, the positions doesn't mean nothing. Everybody's gonna get the same loot, Not because you are first or second, you're gonna get better loot or not. Everybody's gonna get the same loot. But this is very important. But if you get the higher you get in the list, the more security, you know. Let's say you County Joker, you see 611 points. County Joker is pretty high in the list. It's the top one with the golden star. Nobody can take his loot, you know. It's difficult to take his loot, you know. For somebody, for County Joker not taking the loot, it has to be like he stopped coming, his name go down, and then disappear. But that's not gonna happen. Why? Because he got a lot of points. You know, the more points you are, the more secure you are for taking the loot. You know. For example, Particles is supposed to, you know, supposed to come, Code Ninja Gaming supposed to come because they are pretty low in the list. And in any moment, if a couple guys decide to come in, be pretty active, they are risking, you know, to lose the loot. Until now, they are pretty good, you know. They are still there, you know, and everything, but they are risking to lose the loot, you know. So I encourage those guys to at least to take more points, so the new people that come over here, it's not gonna be easy for the new people to take the loot, you know. I don't know if Julian says, if you got any questions for these things, just ask me. The only thing, it's not complicated. The only thing you need to know, you need to make sure your name is in the list, you know. Get those points so your name is in the list, you know. You need to be pretty careful with this because every day that goes by, people take a lot of points. You see, people take a lot of points. So let's say Particles is 100 points. Let's say you need at least 102 or 101 in order to take the Particles positions. You know, let's say, you know, this is more or less. Now to take Particles positions, you need to have like a 46 at least, you know. 795 says you should do a monthly reshuffling of the leaderboards. How is that, 795? How is that? A monthly reshuffling? No. No, I cannot do that because the loot is every 2 months. If I do a reshuffling every single month, then everybody's gonna lose the point. So all that time that you spend trying to get the loot, it's gonna be lost. I don't want that. The reshuffling the monthly reshuffling, I was thinking one time about it, but if I do the loot like every time that somebody gets on the top, if everybody gets on the top, I pay that person, you know, something like that. But my budget doesn't let me do it like that, you know. So only to pay the first guy in the top, you know. I was thinking doing something like that at the beginning. Like you get in the top, the guy in the top get the loot, then the another guy, the guy in the top get the loot, you know, every single month. Could be only like that. Could be. So if I do every single month, I can do a monthly reshuffling. Green Apex, welcome to the stream, Mr. Green Apex. Welcome to the streams. Long time to see you, Mr. Green Apex. What's happening, Mr. Green Apex? Long time to see you, Green Apex. You should get the loot, Green Apex, too. You should get the loot. I don't know what happened with Mr. Green Apex. I'm missing so many days. How are you? How you feel, Mr. Green Apex? Are you doing okay? Are you having fun? Oh, Green Apex said busy life and university holidays now. Oh yeah, I believe you told me that a long time ago. Yeah, that you was in the university and you was having a little bit of problems with the university. It was pretty busy. Wow, this is how life it is. It's pretty difficult sometimes, but I hope Green Apex you can keep up because you have been one of the first guys that came to the streams, to my streams. If you still don't get the loot, you still don't get any prizes. Well, a lot of people that came after you are getting many prizes, Mr. Green Apex, you know. So I don't know, man. You gotta You gotta do something. Try to come to the stream so you can get the loot too. You know, so you can get the loot. There is a lot of loot for everybody. Green Apple says you really should check on Quake Champions. It's fast combat like blow breaks. Oh, let me tell you, Green Apple, we are ready. We already streamed a lot of Quake Champions, a whole week of Quake Champions. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Let me see if I can show you a couple weeks, a couple videos that we did on the Quake Champion, which is pretty nice. It was pretty nice. A lot of people was having fun. Look, this is me playing Quake Champions. It's a Green Apex. A lot of people was here playing. I did a full screen because I was trying something. Mr. Christian Nelson, welcome to the stream. Mr. Christian Nelson, welcome to the streams. I hope you enjoyed your stay, Mr. Christian Nelson. I hope you got fun. Yeah, as you can see, Green Apex, we were playing Quake Champions. We are looking forward to continue playing Quake Champions in the future, you know. Which it was a pretty nice game. It was a pretty nice game. Pretty fast paced, as you say, pretty fast paced and beautiful because the graphics are top notch, are pretty nice. My machine was playing pretty good without any problems, which I was really happy. Christian Nessens, Renipe says, so how does the point system work? Oh, you just watch the streams. You watch the streams, and every day you're gonna get points, you know, automatically you're gonna get points. The more you watch, the more points you get. Every 10 minutes, I believe, yeah, every 10 minutes you get 1 point. So the person, so you name when you get the points, your name is gonna be in the leaderboards, you know, in these leaderboards over here. Your name is gonna appear in the leaderboards. Once your name appears in the leaderboard, you know, you have to keep it by continue watching the streams. You know, you have to watch the streams so every day. That's why I'm doing every day, so people get the chance to get the loot. You know, so you need to keep your name until August 2. August 2 is gonna be the next giveaway. So everybody that is, let's say August 2 it reached the day, you know, let's say today is August 2. Everybody that is in over here, 10 people is gonna get the loot, you know, it's gonna get the prize. 10 people. It's not one guy or 2 guys, 3 guys, it's 10 people. One, let's say Cody Joker is gonna get the loot, Hasugito is gonna get the loot, Fussy Chest is gonna get the loot, the Monica Judge is gonna get the loot, Stevie Bacana is gonna get the loot, Christian Nelson is gonna get the loot, Silver 95 is gonna get the loot, Erabon is gonna get the loot, Coney Game is gonna get the loot, Paricles is gonna get the loot. A lot of people are gonna win, you know, the loot. What is the loot? It's a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice. Yeah, Green Ipis, yeah, so I have to get online more. Yeah, you have to get online more and watch my streams more. Know that the reruns are no, they don't give you any points. You can watch it, you know, to support the channel, to check it out if you miss any streams, you know. Which my streams are pretty fun, so you can watch it, but they don't give you loot. The only ones they're gonna give you loot is when we are online over here. We all are online, you know. You're gonna get the loot. You're gonna get the points. So if you are online, you know. Every time I streams, it's opportunity to get points. Yeah. And let me tell you, you see the name Particles 45? You see the 47? You know, those people are giving opportunity to everybody to get the loot too, because they got little points. They got little points, you know. So you should check it out more streams. This giveaway is in August too, so you got like a whole month. Like a whole month to keep up to catch up, you know. You got like a whole month to catch up. which I really recommend it to come in every day. You know, to come in every day to watch the stream, so you get the loot. It's just 1 month, people. 1 month go flying, so don't miss out. Yeah, people. Today we are gonna be painting. We're gonna be painting the enforcer for our next page to the our next page to the Lawbreakers art book. This is a art book that we're doing, you know, about Lawbreakers. Look at how many pages we got. This page are gonna be, I have to take them out because we are not gonna use this format anymore. It's gonna be this format. I had to fix many pages. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. This is gonna be our album that we're doing for the Lawbreakers game. It's a way for me to say thank you to the people that are watching my streams. A way to remember this game, because I don't know if you knew, Lawbreakers is gonna be no more in September. Yeah, in September it's gonna be no more Lawbreakers, which is, it really makes me pretty sad. You know, to me, to many people that used to play Lawbreakers non-stop, you know. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. We need to accept the fates of the games, you know. We need to accept the fates of the games, because games that doesn't do good for the developer, you know. It doesn't matter if we play every day. It doesn't matter if people are playing. See, the numbers are not enough for the developers. They're gonna have to to close it, you know. This is something that is a pretty sad reality. Green Hippie says, so for now I need a month to get 45 points. Exactly. You need 46, 47 in order to be over here, at least, you know. You need at least 46 points. 46 points is pretty easy, let me tell you, because we're talking about I believe is 6 points per hour. 6 points per hour. So in one stream it's gonna be 12 per day. So if you don't miss, you only need like 4 or 5 days, like a 1 week. In 1 week, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get good. You know, it's not difficult at all. It's not difficult. If you really enjoy my streams, it's not difficult. You know, you really, because that's the key. That's the key. If you are not having fun with the streams, it's gonna be hard for you to get the loot. You know, because you're gonna be here, you know, watching or listen to somebody that maybe you don't like it. You know, I doubt it. I doubt it. You know that, but because the idea behind the idea behind all this is like you came to the stream, you having fun and everything. You get something after. You know, you get something after every single. I want to do every single month, but it's not possible for me right now. So every single 2 months, every 2 months you get something. This loot, it took 3 months. Yeah, it took 3 months because I wanted to put 10 people. You know, most of the time it's only 5 people. We only do it with 5 people, but this time we want to include 5 more people. That's why this stream, this giveaway took like 3 months. You know. But it's only 1 month left. 1 month left. If we are gonna give the loot, you know, August 2, it's gonna be pretty good. Oh, I'm looking for the gunslinger. I'm looking for this picture of the enforcer. I always think I got it, but in some ways it's always. Somehow I always lost, you know. I have to go to the internet and look at it again, which is pretty crazy. Okay, let me see. That picture is pretty common. I don't know how I don't have it in my folder with every other single picture of Lawbreakers. Oh, I got it. I got it. You know, it's this picture of the enforcers. The guy in the middle. I'm not gonna do the canon like that. No, I'm gonna leave it like that because maybe a little bit up there. Maybe it's gonna look a little bit. Green Epic says, "How is the company doing, by the way?" Which company, Mr. Green Epics? Backcourt.net? You say that? You say Backcourt.net? My website? It's a website. It's doing good. People watch all the posts that I do in the website and everything, which is pretty nice. The video game that we're doing is going pretty slow. It's going pretty slow because now we are gonna change to Unreal Engine. We are gonna try to do in Unreal Engine now. Dominion Rising, the game for the channels. If you don't know about Dominion Rising, people, because you don't go to Backcourt.net, you need to go to Backcourt.net. You click over there, automatically it's gonna go to my webpage. You know, you're gonna know about Domino Rising, all the games that I'm doing it for you know, developing Domino Rising. You know, so you check it out my main page. You're gonna find a lot of information. That's another thing. A lot of people don't check it out the main page of the channel. So many of the things that we're doing over here is difficult to understand. Forza was my main, and Forza was OP. And Forza was OP. It was crazy how people was killing everybody with Enforcer, you know. I don't know if you know, the Enforcer was nerfed like 3 times in the game. 3 times was. It still was one of the most dangerous, you know, the most stronger classes in the game. Still, it's one of the most. Still, it's pretty crazy, you know. But it's better than before, because before everybody was killing everybody with armors, which was kind of discouraging for a lot of people. But yeah, Enforcer is a pretty good class. Enforcer was a pretty good class. I really like. I play a little bit with Enforcer. I didn't play like a lot with Enforcer, but the times I play with Enforcer was pretty awesome. Yeah, people, we are using our Wacom tablet. Wacom tablet that now it has all the drivers, all the things. You know, now it's working pretty good. You know, it took a while for me to fix it because the driver for this tablet is they don't support it anymore. You know, they have some drivers for this tablet, but it doesn't work 100%. It is pretty crazy. But now it's working pretty nice. You know, those drivers are the drivers I have for a long time. I just needed to, but I need to change the tablet. If this creative streams are gonna be more regular, I don't know if it is something happens like that. I have to do more regular, or if we continue with this, I'm gonna to make sure to find another tablet, another more new tablet. Those tablets that the Wacom has, like a Cintiq, Intuos, you know, a better tablet from them. The only problem that stop me for getting new stuff from them is that the price, man. Those guys has crazy price. You're getting quality, yeah. You're getting a lot of quality, but the price is pretty high. It is pretty high. quality, the, the prices. But I always say you want something pretty good. You want something that don't watch for the prices. You just get the money, buy the thing, because otherwise you're never gonna get it. You know. Sometimes the prices makes you take the decision that not get something. Then you never get it. You never, you know, which can be dangerous when you don't get stuff, because you can stop forgetting all the things. You know, it's really crazy. Green Epi says Unreal is good, super good. This is one of the best engines out there. You know, almost every single game that is being developed right now is made in Unreal Engine, which is pretty crazy, because I remember a long time ago when I was thinking in Unreal Engine and everything. We're talking in the 90s when I began with the Unreal Engine, that I was thinking about learning. Almost nobody was talking about it, you know. It was like a handful of people only. And I always was like, man, I want to learn this thing. I want to learn this thing all the time. It's just, you know, in order to have the Unreal Engine, you need to have like the Unreal tournament, you know. It came including the Real tournament, you know. And you need to learn Unreal editor and everything. I was downloading every single update and everything. I was like oh, I'm gonna do my own game on Unreal Engine, but I never did the next step. I never did I never learned at that time. Yeah, I was learning to make levels and everything, and put little guys in the game and everything. It was the easy parts. But I never I don't know. It was too easy at the time. It didn't feel like a programming language. That's what the main problem. It didn't feel like it, you know, because it was too at that time. It was too easy to understand. It was too, you know. But Unreal Engine, it came in with new things. With new things. Green Epi says, I still remember the days that I was better than you. Maybe I don't know why you stopped coming. We used to play. Yeah, you told me you were pretty busy and everything, but you should. After you stopped coming and everything, man, we used to play all the time. We used to make parties and everything. You know, which was pretty nice, man. We got like a lot of so much fun with Lawbreakers. So much fun with Lawbreakers. You can check the videos. The videos are there. How much fun we used to have with Lawbreakers. It was pretty nice. So we're doing the first. Green Epi, you know McCord back in the day? Green Epi says McCord. I know him since the very beginning. Yeah, Green Epi was one of the first guys. One of the first guys. I believe the first guy when I began to stream was Green Epi. Before DC Bam and before Cowdy Joke, before the Christian Nelson. You know, it was Green Epi. Then I believe it was Christian Nelson then. He came over here and everything, but yeah, Green Epi has like a pretty good track record in this. But because Green Epi was doing the college, I believe, yeah, the college, he had to stop coming. Which really makes me very sad, you know, very sad, because after that we did a lot of giveaways and everything. I thought Green Epi is gonna be one of the guys that gonna get the loot and everything, but he kind of disappeared for a while. But I know it's tough to go to college and keep up with entertainment, you know, because after the bottom line, this is entertainment, you know. So you are doing college and everything, it's gonna be difficult for you to come over here and watch the streams, you know, to have fun with the people. It's gonna be difficult. So you have like to do homework and everything. I understand. I really understand. It is pretty. Could be pretty crazy, you know. Yeah, Creepy says, yeah, back then I still was in college, but I graduated from that. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty nice, man. Wow, it was fast, man. That was fast. Congratulations, Mr. Green Epis. That was fast, man. I remember when you was talking about it, about the college and everything. I remember those days. Yeah, you keep up with it. Now you got it. Something that I have to do is, and something I have to do one. I don't know, maybe in the future. I don't know, because the problem with me that I have to work. I have to work. The jobs that I'm getting are pretty demanding, are pretty physical demanding. So when I get home, the only thing I really want to do is to go to bed. Today I just came in from my job pretty late again. People, I change in the schedule is coming. Yeah, people, I change in the schedule is gonna come in, and maybe you're gonna ask why. I'm gonna tell you. Every single day that I get out from the job, I get out pretty late from the job. Not like in the beginning. In the beginning, I used to get out pretty early. Not pretty early, but a good time. In a good time to do the streams and everything. But now, the job is taking so much time from the time of the streams. I get out from the day job pretty late. So that's why I begin in the streams at 3 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's something that I didn't want it to happen, but it's happening against my will. The company I work for every day has more work, and doesn't have enough employees. They are hiding right now, pretty crazy, But nobody wants to work over there because it's a warehouse. It's pretty hot now. It's pretty hot in summertime because they don't have AC and anything. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty close to slavery. It's pretty crazy stuff. It's like a pretty physical demanding job. Had to be like all the time, picking boxes, making pallets. It's pretty crazy, man. That's a job that I don't recommend it. That I don't recommend it because a lot of people have problems with the backs and the legs and the arms because it's too physical intensive. Myself, I got a problem in a feet, in one of my feet, in my right arm because the right arm is the one I use to pick it up almost everything. I use it all the time. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to come back to college and do something, because I need a better job too. But I am the kind of person that I don't like to oh, let me go to college to get a job, I know that kind of guy, I really like to go to, if I go to college is to make my own company or something like that, because I don't really like the idea to get a better job. Like that's not the thing I really want to get a better job. It doesn't motivate me to continue forward because a job is a job. One thing that I really wanted to do is like own my own company. Like let me do something to own my own company. That it like motivates me. To do my own company, but not like let me get a job. A job for me is not like it's important. Don't get me wrong, it's important. But I believe it cannot be the last goal, It's not supposed to be the last goal. Make your own company or make some product that brings some innovation to some markets. I don't know, the gaming community or whatever. I believe those are better goals than only get a better job, A lot of people tell me, oh, you should do this, you should do that to get a better job, but I don't know. Sometimes you don't do the next step because it's not what I really want. I want like to get a better job. It's not like I really want it. Because I have been pretty good. Let me tell you something, people. I've been working in office jobs, making a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but I'm making a good money. I'm being pretty bad jobs like this one that I have right now, making a decent amount of money too, but no like you always get tired. That's the bottom line. You always get tired to be working for somebody else. You're always gonna be tired to you know to trying to be like in the schedule of that other people's company. You know, it's like that you're gonna get tired because it's not like the ultimate motivator. Man, I'm getting more motivated now coming to the streams. You know, I get more motivation coming to the streams, doing the streams. It motivates me more than go to the job. You know, because okay, I got a schedule in the streams, but it's my own schedule. You know, it's not like I have to go for somebody else's schedule. You know, the Twitch is almost like your own company. You know, it's like your own business. That's why I'm trying to say, you know. And let me tell you, if you do a good in Twitch, if you begin to get a lot of support and everything, like a lot of people, I believe this is a dream come true, you know, a dream come true. Because you're gonna be doing these things that you really like it, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, nowadays there are a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. We just have to go and look in the right direction. Yeah, Green Epi says office jobs are boring though. Yeah, that's true. Are pretty boring. Right now, I need an office job. Right now, I want an office job because I'm pretty tired of a warehouse. You know, I'm paying the price. You know, I left off a pretty good office job and now I'm paying the price. I shouldn't leave because I thought I'm gonna be finding another office job, but office jobs are boring. Almost nobody wanna do it, but they are not everywhere. You know, are difficult to get. I don't know why. Are pretty difficult to get it. Nowadays they don't pay like they used to pay before, you know, because now there is like a lot of more people that do office job stuff. Like almost anybody can do office job right now because the tools are available everywhere. Let me see if I can do this pretty quick. What it is? Yeah, the tools are everywhere right now. So almost anybody can learn the tools, you know, and do a pretty good job in our office. This guy doesn't have ears. Now that I'm checking out, the guy doesn't have ears. I'm gonna put it later. Let me see if I can do something over here, you know, to fix it later on. But yeah, the office jobs are boring. But I really need one because good thing the office jobs you do it quiet. You know, you do it quiet. You do your thing quiet. There, nobody force with you. You just do your job. It's not like at in the warehouse I am. The warehouse I am is pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I used to cry a lot in the warehouse job. I used to be really depressed, man. But one day I said, man, I had to man up. I had to do it. And now I got 8 years. I got 8 years in that company, but I'm looking forward, man. I'm looking for something else because this is the kind of job that is gonna It's gonna kill you if you don't leave. Yeah, people, let me know boring you. Let me know boring you with the same talking about the job, you know? Which is pretty, can be pretty crazy. Yeah, yesterday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yesterday we were playing Left 4 Dead. Pretty nice game. The music that you listen to it is from that game, which is pretty nice. The best zombie games out there. The best zombie games out there. You need to survive, you know. It's not like they see. Cowdy Joker, thank you for the host, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Really motivates me to continue forward. Cowdy Joker is spreading the word about my channel. It's bringing more people to the streams, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is a pretty nice game created by Valve. Let me tell you, there was a lot of companies that helped create that game. You got on one side you got Turtle Rock Studios, the creators of Evolve, you know, and another side you have Valve, you know, the development people from Valve. And then you have EA Games, you know, EA Electronic Arts for another side. I believe Electronic Arts was publishing only. I believe, you know, but don't call me on that because I don't have the exactly what Electronic Arts did in the Left 4 Dead. You know, this is back in the days when Valve and Electronic Arts was like a friends. They was working together. You know, that you used to see a lot of games from Electronic Arts like Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 wasn't in Steam. You know, many games was in the from Electronic Arts before Origin. You know, when everything was happy, when everything was fine. Before Electronic Arts decided to leave the platform. You know, there is some games I believe after Origin, the Electronic Arts said, okay, let's do this game for Valve too. You know, let's put it in the Steam, the store. After Origin, I don't recount which game was that, but there was like a couple games that EA launched in Steam too after Origin, people, which was pretty crazy. You know, Origin is a pretty good store. Unfortunately, right now, a lot of people are sad with Valve because Valve is accepting the system. The system to put games in the bar is pretty easy, and it's accepting every single game, every single kind of game. You know, it's happening the same problem that the guys from the Android has, Google. The same problem that Google has with the Play Store. That there is a lot of crazy games, games that copy other games, games that are not done, not complete, incomplete games too. You know, games that only last like a couple minutes. You know, you don't even know how long is that game until you play. After 5 minutes, you say, "Oh man, this game just that's it. It's 5 minutes." You know, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, stuff like that. But nobody's happy with it. Nobody's happy with it, you know. But because there is no competency for Valve, you know. Origin is no competency for Valve. GOG is no competency for Valve, you know. GOG could be a pretty good competency for Valve, but there is many games. It's lacking in many games. GOG, Guru Games, as his name imply, they are trying to get like old games. They are specialized in reviving the old games, you know, which is totally different from Valve. Valve is not just only old games; it's new games, indie games, from everywhere. Right now, they're taking everything. You know, they're taking everything. And It's hurting the store a little by little. It's hurting the store, which is pretty sad that they don't see, you know. But it's kind of hurting the store because a lot of people buy games without knowing, you know, without knowing what kind of games this, you know, watching a couple of reviews, watching a couple of videos on YouTube that say that the game is pretty nice, pretty good. Then they buy the game, begin to play the game, and then they realize, oh, this game is not good at all. This game has problems, you know. If they don't refund it in less than 2 hours, they're gonna keep it. They practically they lose their money, you know, if they don't like it. That is happening to a lot of people. Buy the games. They realize that, oh man, what I did is this game is not good at all. Yeah, I lost my money because it was yesterday. I bought it, I played it a couple times, so this game is almost ending after 2 hours, 3 hours. It's almost ending, or it's not the kind of game that I thought it was. But I lose my money and stuff like that. You know, those cases are happening all the time. People are trying to convince Valve to get a better system that doesn't put a lot of. Let me show you. Let me go to the store. You go to a store over here. If you're looking for the new games, let's check it out, the new games. The store is kind of crazy right now because they have a summer sale thingy. No, but let me see. Your store, popular, recently. Oh, that. What is that? No, you know, over here is supposed to have the new games free, early access them. What is the new? What is the new ones? You see what I'm talking about? You don't find it, the new ones. You don't find it, action. You don't find it. To find the new ones, you have to scroll. Look, you have to scroll. It's not even here. Or new releases. You see? You need to go over here and look for the new releases. It's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be here. New releases. It's not there. It's not there. New releases either. You know what I'm talking about, people? They had to fix that. No, popular feature. What is the news? New releases. This is news. This is not the new releases. You know, it's kind of difficult. But see, you don't scroll down. You go over here. New releases. You don't find the new releases. What happened with the new releases? When you check it out, the new releases list, you're gonna find over here. Look, not even popular. The new releases is like in the background. You see, in the background. Not popular new releases is like the first list that you check it out. That they show you that the new release. But no, it's new releases I want to. You see what I'm talking about? You begin to see a lot of indie games. You go begin. The first thing you can begin to see in the new releases is a lot of indie games for people that are not experienced in games. They just like I don't know, you know, these kind of games you see in the new releases all the time. Games that you can see. Oh, this is another problem. Almost every single game coming soon. A lot of coming soon games in new releases, which doesn't make any sense because if the games is released, why is still coming soon? You know. Then you have these kind of games that have like a minimalistic graphics. The gameplay is not like the best. You know, something that maybe it's good. Maybe this one is good. I don't know. I never played this one. Maybe this one is good, but the way it's done. It's gonna put you down right away. Like, oh man, this game, it needs some work, you know. Then you look at the second one. Look at the new Ice York. Look at this second one. You see? I'm not saying that this game is bad at all, but it has some. It looks like it needs some work to it, you know. It looks interesting, but like a game made by Microsoft Paint. Like they use Microsoft Paint and they put this thing together. So you know, again, could be a nice game, but this is not like what like you really want to you know. This is not like a as a new releases. This is no. This is the face of your store, you know. So you got a lot of things that are not the things that you are looking for. Like a lot of people looking. So people are complaining about that. You know, people are complaining about that. Why you got in your store the first games that you got in the new releases? It's like indie games. You know, indie games that doesn't look complete. That they need a little bit more work. You know. Again, they could be super good, but they don't have like the presentation. Those games doesn't have the presentation to be like in the the first game. You see, like the first game in the store, you know, which is making a lot of people angry. Those games could be in the store, but in another session, new indie games releases. You know, I'm a person. I really like indie games, you know. But when I go to the store, to the Steam store, to look for games, I'm not looking for indie games most of the time. Most of the time, I'm looking for AAA quality games, you know, for big studios like this one, Jurassic stuff, you know. It is kind of crazy. People are complaining about it. Total accurate battlegrounds. Look at this game. This game is kind of look. It's a parody of the Battle Royale genre. It kind of read it. It's kind of sounds like a PUBG, like a player no battlegrounds. You know. Anybody can take this. Well, I'm thinking that this is PUBG. You know. I'm not gonna say it's bad. You know. But somebody can be mistaken PUBG for this game that has even has the same kind of, you know, it's a parody from PUBG. You know? It brings some people to the sadness, you know, brings some people to the sadness and say, man, I want to buy PUBG, but you know, battlegrounds, I get mistaken by totally accurate battlegrounds, you know. That can happen, or maybe it happens to a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe they like it after the fact. Maybe they like it, but I don't know. And to make the story long short, Valve needs to be a little bit careful, man. Needs to be a little bit careful. Green Epi says there are so many games like this lately. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. It is pretty crazy. See, with Drake 95, what games? Oh, like this. Is to say with Drake 95, like you go to a store and you go to new releases. You know, you go to new releases again, because there's another thing. How many times are gonna go new releases? You're gonna find games. Oh, they move it. They move it. Let me see. Oh, it not appear anymore. But it was some games over there. It was some games in the all new releases. Like games like this, you know, like it's clear the guy that did this, he used like a Microsoft Paint to do it. You know? Maybe it's a good game. Again, the graphics doesn't make the game. Maybe it's a good game, but you know, like this is what people wanna think every single game. Valve. You know, they're gonna people that doesn't know is gonna believe that every single game in the store is like that. You know, a game could be a pretty awesome game, but Steam has to be like a Valve. It needs to be like a little bit more careful. Green Epi says they need to think of something original like Battle Royale. Oh, the totally accurate battlegrounds. That guy can be mistaken for PUBG. A lot of people can mistake it. Like, oh man, like a little guys that are just saving money to buy PUBG. Then they buy that game thinking that it's PUBG. It's not PUBG, you know. Like there is a lot of spoof and stuff like that in the Steam market, which is pretty crazy. They need to think. They need to be careful, man, because a lot of people are complaining about it. But they don't seem to care. They kind of given the idea that they don't care about, which is very crazy. People are gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, which is a pretty nice. Those are pretty nice people that subscribe to my channels all the time. Oh, what happened? Oh, that happens the other day. I don't know why it's happening again. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do. You know, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. Thank you for your support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. People follow Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, which is a pretty nice streamer. You know, playing all kind of games, which is pretty nice. All kind of games, specifically the new ones. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukito. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for giving the support, Mr. Hasukito. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. People follow Mr. Hasukito. Pretty nice guy, you know, streaming all kind of games. All kind of games, people. Specifically retro games that he's doing lately. I'm having a lot of fun playing those games from the past, which are pretty challenging, people. You should check it out. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Depisat. Mr. Depisat, thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Mrs. Depisat, one of those guys that came in and subscribed to my channel straight up. You know, he just came in straight up, subscribed to my channel, which is I really appreciate it from Mr. Depisat. Yeah. Hasugidon, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hasugidon, welcome. Welcome to the streams. Mr. Hasugidon says, Bulletstorm is that retro? Isn't that retro? Isn't that retro? Not retro. I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Hasugidon, you're playing Bulletstorm right now, but you was playing Painkiller that is retro. You know? I believe you're playing Bulletstorm right now, but you was playing. You most of the time you play retro games, Mr. Hasugidon. That's what I'm trying to say. Ring Ipis so many times. So many times. Yeah, Green Ipis, I have to say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel, which are making possible for me to come every day and stream, because it really gives me the motivation to continue forward, you know. So when you see people that subscribe to the channel, that it makes you feel important. Say, man, people are getting the next steps. I'm not saying that the normal viewer that came over here and watch my streams are important. They are important too. If you do your stream for those guys too, you know, I'm not gonna say no. But when people get the next step, you know, the next step and subscribe to your channel, you kinda, oh, this is serious, you know, because you're putting money in your channel. People are putting money in your content, you know, so you say, wow, this is serious. I had to be more responsible, you know. I need to be more over there for them, you know. which is pretty good for the normal viewer too. You know, if we got subscribers, it's good for the normal viewer, because the normal viewer is gonna get the content. You know, it's gonna get the content all the time. You know, because it's being supported. Hasogino says, Painkiller is retro, so you got me there. Painkiller is retro, so you got me there. But you got a lot of retro games, Hasogidons, in your streams. Hasogidon says, sorry I missed the beginning. A friend I haven't seen in 8 years was in town, so I spent the day hanging out with him. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty awesome, man. Hasogidon, you should make a lot more in real life streams. You in real life streams are pretty awesome, man. You should do like a little bit more. I really enjoy those in real life. I remember the last one you did in the anime convention. It was pretty awesome, man. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it feels pretty nice. It feels pretty nice to have people that subscribe to the channel. Hasugina says, I just did some IRL kayaking streams last week. Really? I know you talk about that. Let me see something. Let me see. I know you talk about that with me the other day. Let me see video clips. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, I remember you talked to me about that the other day. But in some ways I miss it. Oh, that's pretty nice, man. That looks dangerous, man. That looks dangerous. Oh, but you got a lot of equipment over there to not get in troubles. You know? Yeah, somehow I missed this. But I remember you told me about that the day before, I believe. What is that? What is the bridge? What is the bridge? Mr. Hasugita. Hasugita, I forgot the cord for my phone to plug into my solar charger, so I didn't stream as much as I wanted, but it was like a test stream. Hasugita, next one will be better. Yeah, for those ones like this are pretty nice because you cannot see it, you know, what's going on. But I'm totally agree. In order to do like in real life streams, you need like another kind of camera. You know, like I don't know, GoPro or something like that. This is a GoPro. Because you know what happened? The light from the sun sometimes messed with the cameras, you know, the light from the sun and everything. So you need some kind of equipment. It looks like this is a GoPro that you have, because it looks like you have in the head. Hasogita, that's one of the freeways here. Goes right over the river. Oh. Oh really, Green Epic? Green Epic says, I have brought a GoPro for my motorcycle as well. Yeah, you need like something like that in order to stream like a better. But I don't know how to do it in real life streams without the cell phone, you know. Because the only way I know how to do is with the cell phone. But I believe everything is in Google. We just need I believe we a little googling, you can get some research. Hasukita says this was just my phone. This particular clip, I was trying to see if I could find a way to mount my phone with what we had with us, but it wasn't working. Next time we have a better setup. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. The people that do it in real life stream that look so good, I don't know how they do it. That's the only way I know how to do it with the phone. Look, this one, this place right there, it's looking better. Yeah, I believe it's sometimes the sun, the light of the sun. It messed with the resolution and everything. You see, now it's looking better. Now it's looking better. Man, but Hasukina, you live in some pretty beautiful places. Hasukina said he was holding it between my knees here. Wow. That's pretty nice. It's like a nice place over there. Wow, that looks difficult. Kayaking looks difficult. It looks something that is kind of hard. Yeah. Pretty awesome clip. Yeah, I had to check it out. People check it out. Hasugidon stream. Hasugidon. Check it out. The Hasugidon channel, which is gonna have a lot of. It has a lot of footage from different activities that he does. A lot of games that he streams, which is pretty nice. Let me see if I can give you the address. Yeah, let me post the Hasugidon channel over there, so you can go, you can click, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Hasugidon, yeah, I mean, Milwaukee is really cool. 100 years ago, it was a big port town. Oh, wow! So the rivers go for miles. And there is some natural scenery and some building scenery. Also, the rivers can hold a boat. So those are big rivers. So the boat can go into the river and everything. Those are big rivers. Hasagidis, I love it. Green Ipis, Green Ipis is happy. Yeah, it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. I really want to check other states in this country. I check it out, New Jersey, New York City. I like New York City. It was pretty nice. But New York City is a state that is more for working people than anything else. Like tourism in New York City is pretty good. It's pretty active. But if you wanna live there, it's not jobs, by the way. In New York City, it's pretty hard to get job over there. If, you know, despite that the state is like everybody who's working, you know, like everybody's working. It's like a work state when everybody needs to work in order to live over there and everything. But it's difficult to find job, which is a pretty crazy situation, you know. I was there 1 year in New York City. I didn't find any jobs. It was pretty difficult for me. Green hippies, I am always happy. Oh, really, green hippies? That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I try to be happy all the time too. Be happy is pretty good. People that can do it, they live longer life. That's what I was told. Yeah, I believe life, it doesn't matter. I sometimes I get like a pretty low steam, you know, in life sometimes, especially when I'm working, because that's the when I'm in my day job, I'm pretty sad and everything. But when I get out, I just get some different energies. I really like to be in my house. I really like to be in my house. That's the I am the most happy when I am in my house. For me, it all depends where I am, you know, because I don't like to be outside a lot. As again as yeah, if you go to the second or third video from that day post, you will see me downtown where the rivers runs like at the road. Kayaks stay to the side like bicycles. Oh really? While the bigger boats and ships go up in the middle. We have old bridges that still spin and race to let the boats through. Oh really? The bridges that move. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Let me check it. Let me check it out. Let me see if I can check it out. Let me see if I can check it out. Like at the third video. Oh, I believe this one. Let me take him out the sounds because I don't wanna copyright something. Yeah. Oh, the only problem is those videos are kind of long, 12 minutes. This is Raya Bean. This is Raya Bean, right? Kayak is kind of funny because it looks like the people doesn't have legs. Hashigiris, yeah, of one of the bridge, which still has trains go over it, pumps, spoons. While we were going home and scared the pups out of us because in 2 years of kayaking we never saw it move, so we got scared. Oh, yeah, that's right, being 95. Oh, look at the town. You can see the downtown with the big buildings and everything. That's pretty nice. I wish I could do that one time, like go to the little boat and everything. But you do it like a pretty easy. Yes, okay, you do it like a pretty easy, like you're a pro kayaker. He goes like a superhero. Hasakidas, I think the second video was up right in the middle of downtown. This one, where the kind of obscure again. Oh, let me check it out. Yeah, this is the third video. Let me see. Third. This is the second one. Oh no, this is the third. This one. This is one that you see. This one.
I'm hoping I can just wall to guide me now. I'm hoping I can just use the wall to guide me now.
Pretty nice. Mr. Hasugidan talking. Hasugidan, I'm using my ninja bow stuff. Spin skills low. Yeah, he was like a this is nothing for me anymore. Oh, look at the people working. Look at the people walking. But you don't go slow in that thing. You go kind of fast. Let me tell you. You know, this is not like you going slow at all. Hasuki, yeah, this one I have watching them all the way through, but this one is smacking downtown. Yeah, I can see the buildings and everything. Rear beam is always in the front, like leading the way. As again, yeah, we can get some good speed when I'm paddling with two hands. Yeah, you do it with one, you still has like a some speed, you know. Like I don't know, the little boat kind of help you to go like a kind of fast. Oh look, there's another boat over there. It's like a kind of boat over there. But that's pretty physical intensive, I imagine. I imagine that it's kind of tired. It makes you tired pretty quick. Because when I play kayaking in the Mario Bros in the Wii, I got a Wii. Sometimes I play kayaking in the Wii. It makes me tired. So again, the next time I will have a mount from my phone on the kayak on my head. This time I had to hold it in my other hand on it, so it was kind of awkward. Yeah, no, it's still good. I don't notice. You got pretty good with your hand. The moments that doesn't move, it's pretty steady. You know, but if you don't tell me, I didn't realize that you was holding it with the hands. I thought it was like a GoPro that you have in your head and everything. But let me tell you something. This kind of videos can be for a good videos. You know, you should do more of this. You should not forget about doing this kind of videos, because this kind of videos oh look at this, is in the city right away. This is like a straight out of the city. This kind of video can be pretty entertaining to watch the whole thing, you know. Oh look, he's going down. He's going down the one of the Look at Hasukito is up there. Hasukito with his Batman. Oh, this is Batman. Bye bye. Oh, you were saying bye bye to the people, Hasukito? Hasukito, you definitely need to pace yourself. It can be tiresome, but it's not too bad if you know your limits. Yeah, because in the one for the Wii, it kinda. I'm not gonna put the whole video so people can go watch in your channel. Yeah, in the Wii, it's gonna make me tired. It is like a little game, you know. So I imagine in real life could be super tiresome. Like you need to do it a couple times in order to get used to. But it's like a pretty nice exercise, because you get entertained by the view, and you get entertained by the activity, you know. Fuzzy Justin, welcome to the stream, Miss Fuzzy Justin, welcome to the streams. Enjoy your stay, Miss Fuzzy Justin. Enjoy your stay. Miss Fuzzy Justin, how are you? Yeah, you know what could be good? How to get on bicycle too. Bicycle can be pretty good. Man, even walking, I don't know why in real life streams are so good. Even walking is pretty nice. Like you feel like you go with those people. You feel like you go with those people everywhere. I really like it, those in real life stuff. I don't like that in real life that is just like looking at the people and like an interview stuff like that. I don't like those, but I like the ones that is like a, oh, let's go to work. We go to different places and everything. I like those. You know, bicycles, little boats like that, like kayak, stuff like that. They're pretty good. Because like you go on traveling with that person. Hasogita say, hey, yeah, Fuzzy! Fuzzy just say, hey, yeah, that's it! Hasogita, yeah. The first times I went kayaking with Rhea, I was really unsure about the whole thing, but I fell in love. We rented them our first time and then saved off to buy our own kayak last year. Oh, those are yours? Oh, those are yours. Oh, I thought it was you need to rent it. It's becoming a favorite thing to do here in my city. It's pretty nice. It looks like it's pretty safe too. Like you don't see a lot of boats in the middle and everything, you know. Like you got a pretty long way to go. Like you can go pretty long way without any problems, without any encounter, like big boats and everything in the middle, which is pretty nice. Basically, you have the whole river for you. Hasogita says, not too bad, Fuzzy. A little tighter. A friend I haven't seen in 8 years came to town, so I spent the day hanging out. Some beers were involved in the action. Oh, that's pretty nice. Man, my bottle of whiskey just say bye bye. I finished it. I had to buy another bottle because my bottle of whiskey I just finished it. I need to buy another bottle, man. I really like when I'm streaming, drink a little bit. It kinda puts you in the mood. It kinda puts you in the mood to talk a lot, stream and everything. I really like it to have some drinks because water doesn't cut it, man. All the time. Yeah, water doesn't cut it, man. I have to look for some drinks. Now in summertime, beer is pretty good. Fuzzy Justice says, oh, Fuzzy Justice say, oh, Fuzzy Justice, only some? Fuzzy Justice, yeah. Be right back, guys. Okay, Fuzzy Justice, don't stay. Come over here, Fuzzy Justice. Let's have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for you. Don't spend so much time. Let's be together because it's kind of difficult to be together. We're almost every day together, but I really enjoy when we are together, man. I hate when the Money Kitty Jojo or Fuzzy Justice say bye bye. I don't like it. I like to stay with my friends. Hasogita said, yeah, there are miles of river. Some of them you can't see any buildings. It's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, really? Very calm water. Then there is downtown like you just saw. And you can also go out into Lake Michigan, which is more crazy water. Oh, really? We only went out once and say F that. Oh, because those are rapids, right? Those are like a more rapid water. Yeah, I see people doing kayaking like in the rapids. It's pretty dangerous. It's pretty crazy. Like you have to use helmets and everything because it can be dangerous, man. But I like it. The one you was doing is pretty nice because it's like a not crazy at all. I don't like extreme nothing, you know. I like stuff like that, pretty quiet, no crazy stuff. Crazy stuff can be crazy. As again, I didn't plan on it, so it was only some. Okay, Fasty. Yeah, those are the best beers. The best beers that you don't plan it to take, then you buy like a couple. Those are the best. you know, because you like you want some, but you know planning to drink a lot. Those are the best. It tastes better. But when you buy a whole box of beers, let's say 24 beers and everything, you plan to drink a lot. You don't enjoy it like those improvised beers. Improvised beers are the best beers, you know. That you oops, I don't wanna drink, but I have to. Those are like the best beers, but the ones that you're planning to get it, they are not that good because I don't know the body like oh, you're gonna drink beer. Nah, I don't want a beer. Like once you know that you're gonna spend some time drinking beer, like it's crazy. Hasugin says, yeah, we have done some crazy stuff, but we like the calmer days. Sometimes we will take a 12 pack with us in the cooler. You don't wanna be missing with crazy waves, 5 beers. Oh, I imagine. Yeah, no, it's not good at all. It's not good at all. No, I had to fix the ears. Let me see if I can do something with the ears because I noticed that this guy doesn't have ears. Now have ears. Those are crazy ears, by the way. Yeah, let me check it out. Those ears doesn't look that good. So I think you saw my tweet, but I started Bulletstorm last night as Duke Nukem with the DLC, and I in love with that game. Oh, I see the tweet, yeah. I see the tweet, but I couldn't see the stream because my time is pretty limited, man. My time is pretty limited, but that game is pretty good. The Bulletstorm is pretty good. It has some crazy pace. The pace of the game is kind of slowly sometimes. But it's a good game. It's a good game. That game, I remember when it came out. A lot of people was playing. It has multiplayer, I believe, too. It has multiplayer. A multiplayer or a co-op. I don't remember what it has. Something like that. I believe it has co-op, but it has like a multiplayer too. But I don't know. I don't really understand what happened with the gaming community. The gaming community for a long time has been looking for specific games. And sometimes those specific games are not the best games. They get like crazy famous, While a pretty good games that almost everybody likes it don't get that famous. I don't know why is that. No, but it's happening all the time. How say this? Yeah, I know. It's okay. You didn't make the stream. Just letting you know. I really like it, the game. I wish it had a jump feature, but otherwise, I am having a lot of fun with the mechanics, visual, and dialogue. Yeah, let me tell you what happened with the Bulletstorm jumping thing and everything. The Bulletstorm, when they did Bulletstorm, they trying to go for like another approach, another approach. You can see the shooting mechanics. They put all the money in the shooting mechanics, in the shooter stunts, the things you can do while shooting people, grabbing the guys, kicking the face, shooting the air, the combos, you know, the sliding to the guy, shooting to the guy, or sliding, the punching in the face, something like, you know, it has so many other mechanics. It's kind of a beat 'em up. I believe it's the Chris Blesinski style of doing games, you know. It's pretty beat 'em up, you know. It's more than a first person beat 'em up than a first person shooter, something like that. That's why in Lawbreaker sometimes it's like you're playing karate, you know. It's like you're playing karate because you fly from the sky, you kick people in the face, you know. It's kind of pretty beat 'em up. Hasukita said, Green Epi says, I have to work in an hour. Oh, really? Wow, man, Green Epi is pretty busy. He has to go to work. Hasukita says, sorry, Green Epi. Yeah, sorry, Green Epi, that you need to go to work and everything. It's kind of... But if you enjoy your work, I believe it's fine, you know, because the bad thing is when you do a work that you don't enjoy. Try to avoid that. Try to get jobs that you really enjoy, so you aren't like me that always sad because I'm doing something that I don't like it. I really want to do streams all the time, but it's not gonna happen now. It's gonna happen maybe later. Green Apis, well, yeah, pays off though. Yeah, that's true. Green Apis, we need to do it, man. But if you enjoy it, it's good. You know, it's a plus. Try to do stuff that you enjoy. That's the key. That's the key to be successful. You know, do things that you enjoy, because that's the only way you can innovate and bring new things to the market, you know. But when you're doing something that you don't like it, you're not even thinking about innovate nothing. You're just thinking to get out. You know, that's the problem. That's why people that really enjoy what they like, it get big. They get big, man. They get big. They create new things. They bring new things to the market. People like those people because they're always happy because they enjoy. You know, that's the key for be successful. You see a lot of people, motivators, talking about a lot of boot jives and everything, but no. The only thing you need is to be happy with the things that you do. That's the key. Oh, to be happy, maybe you need some boot jives, you know, to understand how to get happy and everything. But I believe if you're doing something that you really like it, you're gonna be happy, you know. I believe that's the logic. Hasukidas, yeah, I enjoy the creative skills and the race slide. Yeah, at least it's worthy. Green Ippies, yeah. Green Ippies, Hasukidas, yeah, but only for the stupid 5 hours today, like going out of bed for nothing. I do enjoy my work. Oh, you're gonna work only five hours today. Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, you don't make money. Let me tell you, the company makes money in those 5 hours. You don't make nothing. They take taxes from that. They take all the money that they have to take. The state take taxes. I believe the federal take taxes. If you work like for $100, maybe less, maybe for $20. Like when that happens in my job, I have to go for 5 hours, 4 hours. I practically made like a $30 or $40, which is it's not worthy at all, man. I'd rather be in my house quiet than go for $40, because I spend more money going there. I spend more money going there than the money I'm gonna get it. Companies are like that sometimes. They don't calculate nothing. They just wanna get their money. Then they don't wanna. Some companies are like that. They don't wanna help nobody. They just wanna help themselves. It's pretty crazy. Hasagina says, that's good. I never had that. I have jobs I have to drive 45 minutes for a 3 hour shift for 6 an hour. Wow, Hasagina. How much they pay over there and you stay, Hasagina? Because it looks like you stay paid very low. When you live in a state that pays very low, is difficult, man. I was in New York City. New York City, I was 1 year in New York City. New York City, it used to be paid very low, like a $7, something like that. I was there, and it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Like sometimes you get job, but you get so little money from those jobs that I don't know. Sometimes it creates another problem. you go, you're trying to find jobs to not have to have less problems. You ending having more problems than before, because you need to spend money to go to the job. You know, you need to spend money, maybe doing something out there. At the end of the day, like I just spend all your money, you don't get nothing back. It happens. It used to happen in New York City to me all the time. Like, oh man, I spent all my money trying to work through the day, and I didn't get nothing back. I didn't get enough back. It's pretty crazy. Hasogina says, with my college degree, I have never made more than 9. Hasogina's Ria is 8 years younger than me, and he's make 15 and one job and 20 and the. Wow, she got 2 jobs. She had better fortune in life. Yeah, but I wanna know how much the state paid, like at the minimum wage. What let me see if I can find that over here. $2018. Wow, yeah, it's pretty low. Yeah, it's pretty low, man. Wow, that happens to me in New York City. They have to do something, man. They have to do something, because this is too low. A person cannot live. I don't know about there, but a person, I believe, that cannot live with that. It's too low, man. The living cost is bigger, higher than what my people makes. That's crazy. How so you can say 725 is our minimum, but when I started working in my teens, I only made 565 at my first job, because then I think it was 550 on my status low. With my college degree, I earned about 30 an hour starting. Yeah, those states you need like a degree or something. Yeah, I believe that's why they keep it like that, so people get encouraged to do college and stuff. Yeah, sometimes there's a crazy strategies to motivate people to do stuff. Uh, it looks like it's difficult. It's difficult to find jobs in your area, Hasagita. At least in that part of the country. It looks like it's pretty difficult to get jobs. Computer jobs are kind of difficult too. Programming stuff like that is kind of difficult to find. Sometimes you can find it, but they want you to be a crazy scientist or something. Like Man, you need to know these 10 programs in order to work in this company. What? It's pretty crazy. It's kinda looking good. What you think, people? It's kinda looking better than before. Oh, Green Epics. With my college degree, I earned about 30 an hour starting. Oh, that was Green Epics. I thought it was House of Gideon. Oh, where you live, Green Epics? Where you stay? Oh, in Netherlands. Oh yeah, those countries like Netherlands, those countries over there are pretty good. People told me. Like people are pretty happy over there. Like Netherlands, Denmark, Iceland, those countries like that. The people live pretty happy. The government has like a pretty big deal of benefits. I always heard like a pretty nice thing from those countries over there. As you can say, most people here have it to work 2 jobs to get back. Oh, that's the point. That's the problem. Yeah. Also, so it's a common thing with working to have like a 2 jobs. Wow, that's crazy. But people doesn't have no time to not to do nothing. Wow, I don't want to see myself working 2 jobs. I did it like for 1 month. It was super crazy, man. I was almost in depression. Green Hippies 2 jobs? Haha, one is just enough for me. Yeah. Yeah, 2 jobs. There is many people. In my state, there is a lot of jobs that you can work in those jobs and be fine. But there is a lot. You can find a lot of people over here working 2 jobs too. USA life is expensive. It's too expensive to live in USA. I don't know. I don't know what the government is gonna do or something, but it's pretty expensive to live here. Once one can say, "Oh no, it's not," but it's kind of expensive. That's why you see a lot of people struggles in this country. A lot of people struggles. Hasagita said, haven't had insurance since 2005. Haven't seen a doctor since my high school swim physical my junior years in 2003. Wow, really? Ring AP said, Hasagita, you say what? Hasagita said, September will be 15 years since I haven't seen a doctor. Hasagita, you gotta do something about it. You gotta Google something, man, because I believe there is some options that you can take. You can see a doctor. Because go to the hospital and explain your situation, because I believe you can apply for something. In your case, has to get them, because you need to go. It's too many. It's too much time, man. Without knowing what's in your body, you need to check it out. Hasukinos my stage offers nothing for single people without oh, that's what it is. Wow, that's crazy. Nothing, man. So those people without children, they can die. Wow, this is practically what they're saying. Oh no, those people can die. I don't care. They should have something, man, because this is too much time. Green Apex says, Green Apex, well, I haven't seen a doctor in a while as well, but I got high insurance. Oh, Green Apex is talking to Green Apex. Well, I haven't seen a doctor in a while as well, but I got high insurance. Yeah, you should go to the doctor because these times are pretty dangerous. The food is not good, you know. The food is not good because resources in the world are being scarce. So a lot of food are being made by transgenics, you know. So people health is pretty bad, you know. In some ways it's better than before, you know, because we got the medicines and everything. But in another ways, people are not living, you know. You can see people in the 50s, 40s dying because the contamination and the transgenics in the food is pretty crazy. That's why you see in the supermarket the organics section, you know. Oh, this fruit is organic, this fruit is transgenic, you know, because now in order to fight the hunger, the world hunger, people are modifying the genetics from the food, which is it's another kind of worms, you know, which is pretty crazy. It's a whole new kind of worms. Jose, you know, say it's okay as far I know. I am healthy. Yeah, bro, there is some stuff, Hasuginon, there is some stuff like a high blood pressure, blood sugar, diabetes, you know, that you need to check it out because you can have it without knowing. Because look at me, I didn't know I was diabetic, you know. When I went to the doctor, my sugar was in 300. You know, this is Sparta. The sugar was like that, like Leonidas. So the doctor told me, man, you gotta do something. You know? Now I'm taking care of myself because now I know. But I didn't feel nothing. I just went to the doctor one day. He told me, man, you got high blood sugar, you got diabetes. You have to take care of yourself. You know, or otherwise one day your heart is gonna stop working. I said, what? You know, it was like that, like a. He told me like that, like it was not something normal, like oh man, you diabetic, a lot of sugar, take these pills. You know, don't eat, you know, don't eat this, don't eat that. You what? Demonic Joyous, welcome to the stream. Demonic Joyous, welcome to the streams. Green Hippie says, what did I do myself? Green Hippie, I go to the dentist every 6 months. Oh, that's pretty nice, Green Hippie. That is pretty nice. That's the way to do it. But dentists in this country is pretty expensive. That's something that I know is pretty. At least in this state I'm living, is pretty expensive. Green Hippie says, Hasogidon, what country you live in? Hasogidon is America. Green Hippie says, haha, yeah, America, great again. Well, that's not happen. What? Green Hippie, USA is pretty nice, Mr. Green Hippie. The problem is, it has been like that since forever, Mr. Green Hippie. America has been expensive since, woof, crazy years. For a long time. Green Hippie says, haha, Hasogidon, please don't associate me with a slogan and assume the country is currently and does not reflect the majority of the people here. No, no, let me tell you something, people. People, let me tell you something. The situation in this country has been from a long time. It's not new. It's not new. I remember when I was younger, people used to go to other countries to do the dentist and stuff like that, because in America it's always more expensive. Everything over here is more expensive. I believe it's because the dollar, the dollar is expensive. It's an expensive currency, so everything is expensive. In this country, you need everything, every single food, every single thing has to bring for another places. Like the apples, they do apples over here. They do certain stuff, but plantains, like a lot of food, you have to bring it from another countries, which is it makes it for a pretty expensive stuff. So nothing is new. It has been like that for a long, long time. The money can just zap. Has again judge the money can judge. How did has again? How did Bakar? Hello, the money can judge. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. The money kid judge for second times. I say hellos. The money kid, you're gonna go to bed soon. I'm tired from carrying players in Paradise. What? Really, Hasakita? These people playing Paladins are that bad? Or maybe you are too good. Maybe you are too good. That happens when you are too good. You're gonna be carrying people all the time. That happens. Some people say, "Oh man, I have to be carrying," but sometimes it's because you are too good. You are that good, and it doesn't matter how the other people play. You're gonna be carrying people. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because you're carrying people, because maybe you are getting better and better. Hasukita says, had a friend I haven't seen in 8 years come to town, so go no gaming in today. We aren't you carry you. We aren't carry you. We aren't you carry you yo. What? The money could just not even when you are on the teams, DC. Not when you are on the team, DC. Ah, Hasukitas, I might be shooting the rockets, but you are keeping this ass alive. Oh yeah, good medic always important. The money which class you play in Paladins? I wanna know which class you play in Paladins. You play the guy with the serpent, the Mamba, something, the Mamba guy. I don't remember the Paladins names. Paladin's a pretty nice game, but for some reason it makes me sleep. I don't know why. I don't know why Paladins made me sleepy. The game's not bad at all. It's just like something. It's something in the game that I don't know, man. I don't even know why that game gets so popular. It's good and everything, but it's not like to be that popular, man. It's something weird with that game. The Paladins, I don't know what it is. The Monte Cristo, that's why we are so great. Has Sogita they're saying, yep. Yeah, I wanna know what class you play in Paladins, Mr. Demonic Kitty Judge. Man, the stream yesterday of Left 4 Dead, I was so tired that I die all the time. I wasn't aiming, I wasn't doing nothing with purpose yesterday. It was pretty crazy. But tomorrow we are gonna continue with Left 4 Dead. So don't miss out, peoples. The Monte Cristo in Paladin, I played Inara, Rukus, Victor, and Little Jin. Oh, Antalus. Oh, also you don't play medic in the Paladins? You don't play no medics? Inara, I believe is a medic. Inara, I believe is a medic. Hasogita says Fortnite is weirder. Lol, I honestly think Paladins did so well because too many people can't afford Overwatch or go bored with it. So say free to play, watch to loot. Yeah, yeah. I believe the same. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Some people was talking about Paladins like the free to play Overwatch. So I believe that's the reason why people wanted Lawbreakers free to play. But I always knew that Lawbreakers free to play is not gonna be doing good because the company behind it was too little to do a free to play game. Green Hippie says tomorrow I don't have to work and also I ain't able to watch the streams. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a nice stream. It's gonna be Left 4 Dead again. We are gonna be cleaning zombies all the time, which is a very nice activity. The money kitty judge said, nope, I don't play healer that much in Paladins for some reason. Oh, Green Hippies, I play Gruber a lot. Oh, Gruber is OP. Gruber is OP. The attack of Gruber is pretty high. The damage is pretty high. Hasagidan because no healer he is on pumps like a barometric. The mother kitty judge says Inara is my fab, but she's not a healer. Oh, she brings up a stone wall like a Lawbreaker's jug. Oh yeah. Inara is the lady that is flying with the rocks and everything. Yeah. Also, you don't play healer at all. You don't play. I thought you wanna play with the Gruber or with the guy with the snakes. Right, looks like I do not play healer though. Wow, man, that's it's a pretty good chance of pace too, because playing a class in one game, playing the same class in another game, it doesn't sound healthy at all, you know. So it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Cody Jacket. Welcome to the stream, Cowdy Joker. Welcome to the streams. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. Cowdy Jokers. What's up, everybody? Hope you are doing good. The Monday Kitty Judge said, if I heal, I play gym sometimes. The Monday Kitty Judge says, sup, Cowdy Jokers? How's it going? It's an elusive Cowdy Joker. Oh. Yeah, Cowdy Joker. Cowdy Joker came in the shadows. How they say the guy in the shadows? Welcome to the shadows. With the shadows. There is a game that talks like that. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that's hosting my streams. Yeah, people that hosting my streams, that came over here, hosting my streams, you know, bringing more people to the streams, spreading the word about my channel. I want to say thank you to the Money Kids Joy, thank you for the host, thank you to spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. How's it? I like Rock and want to learn to be master with him, but it's so hard. I haven't seen some dudes wrecked, but I just do mediocre. Oh really, Hatsukiden? I'm gonna say thank you to Hatsukiden for the host. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. Hatsukiden spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream, which is I really appreciate it. You know, remember people that you host my streams, you're gonna get some points. You're gonna get more points than only watching, you know. So to make sure you get the points, more points, just try to host too. It's really good. It's really good. Maybe you're gonna get a couple followers by hosting, I believe too. I'm gonna say thank you to Cowdy Joker for the host, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. You know, spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. The Money Kitty Joker say, how's it going? You should keep playing, man. Keep playing, man. Oh, you should keep playing, man. Cowdy Joker say, the Money Kitty Joker, how's it going? Thanks, guys. The Money Kitty Jojos say, I Yeah. It's like a meow pirate. It's like a yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hasukitas, maybe when Lawbreakers goes away, I am burning out on multiplayer. So the little bit of time I have felt like playing multiplayer, I try to do Lawbreakers. Those matches with you just are the only multiplayer I have done in 40 hours, 48 hours. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to to go to another game like Lawbreakers when no Lawbreakers. Like for me, it's been difficult to play Paladins, to play any other games because I got Lawbreakers. But I don't really know what's gonna happen. I believe I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Paladins anymore. You know, I don't really know want I don't really want Lawbreakers to go anywhere. It is pretty crazy situation. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice for the host. Thank you for the host, Miss Fuzzy Justice. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's really appreciative, Miss Fuzzy Justice. You know, bringing more people to the streams by hosting my streams. It's pretty sweet activity. I really appreciate it. The Money Kitty Georgia said, dude, those were a good matches, way better than ones I played today, yuck. As a kid, they were pretty good. A part of why I didn't rush back on yesterday. The Money Kitty Georgia, Lord, I did the pirate meow, dude. Yeah, meow. Fuzzy shot. Wow, Fuzzy just came in pretty hard in this one. Wow, you're just killing everybody without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to the Sick with Dread 95. Sick with Dread 95. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. The Money Kitty Georgia, yo, how's it going, duck? Yeah, well, everybody go down. The Money Kitty Georgia, low. How's it going? Say Fuzzy is here. Big cray. Yeah, Fuzzy just came in, killing everybody with a mess. It's killing like a radical high guy or lady. It's like a radical high is a lady. Sick with Dread 95. Sick with Dread 95. Welcome to the stream. It's Sick with Dread 95. Welcome to the streams. I believe it's a welcome back. Let me see. Yeah, welcome back to the streams. Mr. Sick with Dread 95 was the first today, I believe. Yeah, Mr. Sick with Dread 95 was the first, but he keep himself quiet. How's again? See, bye, slaughtering. Just kidding, Fuzzies. Yeah, she came with a Tommy gun. With the Tommy gun, killing everybody without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. AC80. Thank you for the host, Mr. AC80. I really appreciate it, Mr. AC80. That you hosting my streams, bringing more people to the streams too, you know, by spreading the word about my channel. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Mr. AC80. How's it going, see, ba? 795 say I was busy today, sorry, ba? Yeah, I understand, man. 90% of the people that watch my streams are pretty busy. Me too. That's why people are busy. The people that came to the stream is busy because I am busy. Like the only busy people come to my streams. I don't know if you understand. You know, like all busy people get together. All people that are not busy get together. You know, something like that. Has again say Twitch Prime is getting out of control with these free games. Oh yeah, a lot of free games, man. A lot of free games. A lot of wow. QB2, Pillars of Eternity. There's a lot of games. I have to download it. The software. Yeah, it's a lot of free games. So people play games because this is the best time to play games. I'm gonna say thank you to. Tux. I'm gonna say thank you, Tux, for the host. I really appreciate it, Mr. Tux. Spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, Mr. Stocks. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. Thank you for the host. $7.95, what free games? Oh, $7.95. If you're a Twitch Prime member, you're gonna get free games from Twitch. Twitch has like his own program. You can download. You can download it too. You know, the Twitch desktop applications. So with that Twitch desktop applications, you can download a lot of games. I believe I install it. Let me see if I can install. I install it. Steam. Yeah, let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. It looks like the mobile application, but with games. Oh, it's updating. You see? Twitch has its own client that you can download it. Updating Twitch. So you can put a lot of games in the. It's like another Steam kind of thing, you know. Look, I'm gonna put over here. They fix a lot of stuff. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, this is the client for Twitch. You can download it. It has my games. Look, all the games for free. This is crazy. Look at how many games that I got for free already. You know, pretty good games. Pretty good games for free. All those games, and you can see the people that you follow. You know, see if they are online or not. You know, you can see the people. You can see Kaori Joker. You can see a Kaori Joker. Hasugido. So with the Fast, the Bonnie Kitty Jojo is over here. Fossey Justice, the Pisas, Christian Nazis. Everybody's over here. You know, it's like at the same page for Twitch, but it's faster. It's super fast. You know, super fast. You can watch my channel too. It's pretty nice. But let me go out because it's gonna take more time, more resources. The Money Creators, I saw an article Hasugidan that said they release a lot of games on Twitch Prime. Yeah. Hasugidan says I have 25 games from them in the last few months. Cody Joker's lol, that pirate can noise is awesome. Oh, you like the meow meow? It's not original. It's not original. Mine is, I believe, Toro Biscuit. Dodger, one of the lady that used to be with Tora's Biscuit talking in the co-auctional podcast. I believe she's still doing the co-auctional podcast. GC Cards. Let me see if I can Dodger. This lady, I believe, was the first one I heard this do something like that. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this lady it was Dodger. It was the first person I heard doing the pirate cat thing. Long time ago. Yeah, long time ago. Or was GC Cox? Let me see, GC Cox. Yeah. Or was this guy, I believe? One of those guys, you know, one of those guys was the one that they did the pirate cat thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Last Child. Thank you, Last Child, for the host. I really appreciate it, Mr. Last Child. Thank you for bringing more people to the streams. It's just really appreciated, Mr. Last Child. I really gonna say thank you to you for bringing more people to the streams and hosting my stream in your channel, which is pretty nice. The money creature included again. I want to look like I never bought those games. The money creature Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity is very nice. Hasogidens, I just got Pillars of Eternity the last blade metal slot 3 twinkle stage price. Wow, Hasogidens, oh nice, yep. Fascichas I misery, ha ha ha. Fascichas lol. The money creature lol. The money creature, wow, that is nice. Green Ipis lol. Hasogidens 795, Crusted Trout, Devil May Cry, wow, Hasogidens a lot of games. The Money Jojo Dice is a really good mix of games. Damn, I want Super Hot. Almost got it while ago, but something else instead. You can get it, the Money Jojo. You can get it with the loot. So keep watching the streams. Oh yeah, you're gonna get the loot, so you're gonna get Super Hubs if you want to. Has Iron Science, and some of them are still semi-priced on Steam. The QB2 is just go, for example, it's $25 on Steam, when no, on the summer sale currently $12.50, but I think Shadow Tactics is still up there. Oh, Shadow Tactics is very nice. They are not just weird small games like you expect. Yeah, are pretty good. It's pretty good games. It's a good deal to have the Prime. It's a kind of good deal to have the Prime thing, because you're gonna get a lot of values. You know, you're gonna get a lot of values for $12 every month, I believe. It's not bad at all. I'm gonna say thank you to Station 6. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you everything you do, Mr. Station 6. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Station 6. Looking forward to see Station 6 in the chat one day. You know, thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna say thank you to Gordon Freeman. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word on my channel. I really appreciate it. It is pretty nice, Mr. Gordon Freeman. Hasogita says I hadn't heard of it, but being pretty impressed with that. They are giving away among what I have tried and what I already knew. Oh, about the Monday Kid, yeah, it's like they are going a good job backing up their program with this game. Yeah, the Monday Kid, thank you, but I sometimes forget I am on this list. I am just here to hang with you. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, the Monday Kid. You was the first. You was the first. Look, boop, boop. It happens a while ago. I'm gonna say thank you too. I'm gonna say thank you to Fransora. Thank you, Fransora, for the host. I really appreciate it, Mr. Fransora. Bringing more people to the stream and spreading the word about my channel is pretty nice. I really appreciate it. As I can say, I have had Amazon Prime since I was in college. I just kinda build in cost to my budget already, and I use the limited photo storage for my photograph stuff. So when I got to Prime, as a part of that, I was just, oh cool. But then when they added the games for free, I was like, well, that's sweet. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have games like that. A lot of beautiful games. The Monday Kid Judge said, yeah, there are so many perks to it. Movies, you got a lot of movies too. I don't watch movies. For me, it's not a big deal, but for a lot of people, movies, it's pretty nice. Then you had the store in Amazon. I believe I have my own store in my Amazon too, which is pretty awesome. I can sell stuff too through Amazon. The Monica just says I just keep getting perker. Green Hippies, I watch movie series all the time. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Those movies and series, for people that like movie and series, it's pretty good value. For $12 every month, it's pretty awesome. I hear a lot of people talking about Prime. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. But I never thought it's gonna be like that. I thought it's gonna be like oh, you get not to see commercials and that's it, you know. But it's more than that. It is way more than that. Hasoginos, yeah, we use it to streaming for movies and TV sometimes. I own like 7,000 TV shows and my movies, movies of my own. so we don't need to stream much. Wow, it's a lot. There is a lot of movies. The movie Kitty Judge is nice. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. There is a lot of. There's a lot of movies. 7,000 is like your whole life watching movies. The money Kitty Judge is gotta go. Well, now, dudes, a big time for me. Oh, the money Kitty Judge is gonna do the quadruple the dudes. Double dudes too. Quadruple the dudes. Quadruple the dudes. Green Apex back time. My day just started. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we are going to the bed to sleep. It's just beginning. The morning kid is joyous. Well, have a nice day, Green Apex. How's it going? All right, buddy. Take it easy, dude. The morning kid is as you too. How's it going? The morning kid is letters. Green Apex. The morning kid is see ya. I'm gonna say thank you too. Let me see. I believe I say everybody already. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing one. Oh, Eagle All Days. I was Eagle All Days. Eagle All Days. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, Mr. Eagle All Day. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that Eagle All Day is hosting my stream. You know, spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. Cody Jokers said the money could judges catch you later, dude. The money could you peace out, Scotty Joker, Bakor. Oh, thank you, the money could judge. I hope you rest well. Yeah, I hope you begin to stream more. You never know, man. You never know. Life go around. You never know. Your next job is just streaming. You know, you never know. So I'm really looking forward to watch more streams. Oh, the money kitty job. You should have kitty ears. You should cat ears. You should get some cat ears, man. Cat ears for the money kitty Georgia. The money kitty Georgia cat ears should be something like that, or no? Yeah. The money kitty Georgia needs some cat ears. Oh, really? You had those kitty ears like that? I never saw you in the streams. You got ears. Wow, this is not that cringy. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I know that they select the model of the people. This is gonna be me. This is gonna be me. The money could judge said, no, I don't need to wear anything on my head. My hair goes into cat ears sometimes. Actually, I do like that sometimes when I have the cam. As a kittens, they were looking at you and say, meow, meow. Yeah, people are becoming cats now. Green Apex, what the fuck? You miss it? You miss it, Green Apex? Look, this is me, and this is the money kitty Georgia. Crazy stuff. Look, click, 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 click. That's not me, that's you. This is me. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, those are the people that hosted my stream. You know, I spread the word about my channel, bring more people to the streams, which is pretty nice. The moment you see, you say, Lord, I gotta go. Bye, crazy Lord. Yeah. Sometimes it's good for the health to be a little bit crazy in this life, you know. But a lot of streamers use those cat ears to streams and everything, which made them look like a person from another planet. They coming from the cat planet. Well, people, I believe it's time for me to say bye. It was a pretty nice stream today. We was doing the Monica says, I was a cat before I was cool. Oh, good night. Oh, you was a cat before you was cool. Pretty nice and pretty awesome. Yeah, today was a pretty nice day. Doing the many fixes to the enforcer guy, which is going to the R book of lawbreakers. You know, the enforcer guy is gonna be in the R book of lawbreakers. You know, little by little we're putting more and more pages to the R book, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, Hasukito says later, dude. Yeah, every day, every single week. Yeah, we are putting more and more pages to the R book. I believe after I do the four pages for this guy, I'm gonna be posting it in the channel, so you can download what we got, you know. But I need to write stuff too into it. Stupid Baccarin, welcome to the 2 seconds of the streams. Welcome to the 2 seconds of the streams. We're almost leaving. Stupid Baccarin, I have been looking for 15 minutes, but I have to step away again. Oh really? I feel particularly sick, so I had to try to Azkaban to get scrap to it. Wow. You're feeling sick? How what? Like a cold or flu or something like that? Try to drink a lot of water. Why are you feeling, Mr. Stupid Bacani? Hasukina says, haha, take it easy, Stupid Bacani. If you don't make it back before the party breaks. Stupid Bacani, it's what happened when you don't eat for days and still drink coffee and it's too hot. Oh, drink a lot of water too. Stupid Bacani, drink a lot of water is always good. It is always good. Yeah, he says it's always good to drink a little water too. Yeah, maybe professionals in the art department is gonna looking at this and say, man, this guy doesn't know how to draw. But I really like it. I really like it. I particularly like it. It's too hot. I do drink water as well, but I don't have food in the house really, and no car right now to go buy food. Yeah, I remember. Damn mechanic taking the entire wood vacation. Invisible Shadows, welcome to the streams. Invisible Shadows, welcome to the streams. Invisible Shadow says, this looks nice. Welcome to the 2 seconds of the streams, Invisible Shadows, because we're almost leaving. We're almost closing the streams today. Which was a pretty nice streams today. You know, doing the. Oh, what is my mouse? No have no mouse now. Oh, because the pencil was in the Wacom tablet. That happens sometimes. Invisible Shadow says, dude, this music is from Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah, exactly. This is the Ori and the Blind Forest. Very nice music. Pretty nice music. Bishop Shadow says, I love that game, dude. That game is awesome, man. That game is so beautiful. Kinda sad in the beginning. In the first one, I believe. Yeah, kinda sad in the beginning, but it's pretty awesome. Yeah, those games like that are pretty good. It kind of remind me the Mickey Mouse for Sega Genesis. Kind of remind me. I don't know why. Invisible Shadow says, by the way, I have all the achievements allowed, including Immortal. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. I don't really know a lot about Ori the Blind Forest, but the little things I saw, it is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. Yeah, that soundtrack has like a 5 millions of plays, so it's pretty crazy. People really like it. Invisible Shadow says you basically have to complete the game without dying. Oh really? What? To be immortal, you have to be immortal for reals. That's crazy. When it is dying, you have enough living. No life, yeah, no life ever, because that game looks so difficult. It looks difficult. To beat it without dying, you need to practice a lot. Yeah, you need to practice a lot. You need to be playing all the time. Well, people, I believe it's time for me to say thank you to the people that was in the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Set with Dread 95. Thank you for being in the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukida for being in the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Foster Justice for being in the streams too. I want to say thank you to Green Epix for being in the streams. Pretty nice, Green Epix. That's a long time no see you, Green Epix. That it was pretty good that you decided to come back to the streams. This is really awesome. The Monica Joya, thank you for being in the streams. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Kaori Joker, thank you for being in the streams. Foster Justice, thank you for being in the streams. Yeah, this was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to Steppy Bacani, thank you for being in the streams. Invisible Shadows, thank you for being in the streams. I don't know why took it the mod took the thing. Green Epis says already? Yeah, Mr. Green Epis. Mr. Green Epis. I'm feeling sad because I really want to stay with you guys. I really want to stay with you guys, but I have to go to bed because later on I have to go to work too. Which is that's the worst part of my day, going to work. I don't really like it. Not because I don't like to work, I like to work, but the place that I'm working right now is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to say bye-bye from this job. Hasukito says, I heard you, dude. My car's been broken down in the back for just under a year now. Has made life very difficult. I'm sure it's not as bad as used to be back on it, but I have no way to fix it. And at this point, it's not even worth. Oh, really? I don't know. I'm trying to get a car to see if I can seek a new job. I hear a lot of people that already had cars complaining about, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. I don't want to drive it, the gasoline, this, gasoline, that. So I'm kind of scared because I don't want to be in a difficult situation, you know, where where I found a job, if the job doesn't pay me enough or something like that, and have to, I don't know, man. Life right now is easier compared with others times, but at the same time it's kind of difficult too because you require so much. You require so much little things in order to get other things. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Well, people, remember that tomorrow we are gonna be playing. We're gonna continue playing Left 4 Dead tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Tomorrow stream Left 4 Dead 2, which is gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Stupid mechanics, yeah. My mechanic took a week-long vacation on the worst time too. Wow, it is pretty crazy, man. That that your mechanic desires to say bye bye, practically say bye bye. Practice, man, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I hope everything goes better. Stupid Connie says took him 2 weeks to even look at it and then goes on vacation for a week. Oh, mechanics, a lot of mechanics do that, man. But we need to be a little bit patient because, well, that leg has like a pretty crazy corpse. Have to face that maybe in the next stream. Stupid mechanic, how's a kid and say my mechanic beat me within an inch of my life and caused me to crash my car in the first place. Oh, really? Stupid mechanic, yeah, no, that's not the case for me, though. Oh, so you was racing with the mechanic as a kid? What? Against the mechanic? Cardi Joker said, what kind of beast produces milk? That's a beast? Boobies? That's a beast like that, Mr. Cody Joker? There is a kind of beast called it like that? I didn't know. Boobies. Oh, it looks like there is a boob. This kind of beast. Like has it kind of Japan wordplay because I'm glancing from my person milk. Yeah, but there is a beast that is boo. There is a beast called boo. I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. Oh, because the beast say boo, right? Hasukitas now my best friends of 70 years, employer, business partner, and guy who working on my car, go cook it up and drunk, beat me when I asked him not to insult my biracial family members, and I had to run out of his place, concussed, and got in a bad car wreck on my way home. Oh, stupid calling. No, they're not. Oh, they are not. Karaoke bad. Don't Google boobies live on stream. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Let me check it out. No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't wanna get banned. But I don't see the relationship between the bees and the boobies, you know. That's why I was. But if it is a game, maybe it doesn't have a lot of logical approach. Let me see, it's just a joke. Yeah. Is the Buchanan just a joke that female boobs are often called boobies? Oh, and that ends with the bees? Sounds therefore there is bees. Oh, now oh, thank you for the explanation, man. I was like, man, what is the relationship between them? You know, but now that you explain me, oh, now I understand. Yeah, that was a hard that's a hard one for me. It's kind of advanced too. It's kind of advanced joke. High tech joke, maybe, I don't know. High tech joke. Cardiac is stupid mechanics. Woohoo! Green Ipis, I am getting closer to the top 10. Oh, you're getting closer to the top 10, Mr. Green Ipis. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice, Mr. Green Ipis. You see? You see, Green Ipis? It doesn't take a longer to be in the leaderboards. You just have to come and watch the streams. August 2, people. August 2 is just right there. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Look, August 2 is just right there. So we are pretty close. We are pretty close to the giveaways. We are pretty close to the giveaways, man. Which is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. Well, people, I believe this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna say bye bye because it's getting kind of late for me. I don't wanna do 3 hours stream because I'm not supposed to. Not supposed to. I'm supposed to be sleeping already or watching other people's streams. So people are gonna say thank you. Don't forget to come in tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice day tomorrow in the streaming over here. You know, we Left 4 Dead like we did it yesterday. So don't miss out. Come tomorrow so you can get the points and everything. And see you tomorrow, people. Bye bye.